Okay, well, thought I'd be down by now, but no, I haven't. It's just been too nice. We are sitting at about 64 degrees, and by 7, we're supposed to be around 58. I can believe it. Temperature is slowly but steadily falling out here, and we have a beautiful full moon night. I wish you guys could actually see that, but I know that this thing has no possible way. Ooh, excuse me. No possible way of showing you that at night. And I'm really, really wishing I had brought my Nikons out to see that. I'm going to get myself some pumpkin seeds. But anyway, just sitting out here, and I've been watching some video of different things. Watched a recap of the Skeeters game from Sugarland. We might wiggle a little bit here. I'm trying to close that bag. It has gotten moister as time has gone on. The humidity here is rising as the temperature drops, but at some point, hopefully things will level off. But getting a fair amount of condensation up there on the outside, not on the inside. That's not so bad. But I think it's going to have to make me adjust my plans to get off of here later in the morning, because we may have quite a bit of moisture on this tent, and I never put away a moist tent if I can help it. So I'll probably be calling my other half in a little while, well, when she gets up, and let her know that I'm kind of stuck up here until all this stuff dries. But there has been very little. There's been a little bit of a wind out of the north, but not much. And just these crickets. We've had coyotes out in the distance. I don't know if you've heard them or not. Fans are all off in here. No reason to run them now. It's cool enough to make person one a nice warm blanket, and so there is my sleeping bag, all folded open and ready to go. What can I say about the Rugged Outdoors sleeping bag? I think that's the brand of it. God, that's kind of crappy, isn't it? When you don't rehearse things, nothing goes the way you expect. uh, Rugged Mountain Company. What can I say about that sleeping bag? So far, very nice. I haven't had to zip it up, but I've kind of thrown it over myself. It's a little confining. It's a very thin, tall bag, but I think that's purposely done. Less space you have wasted, the less space you have to heat with your body, and that's probably why that's that way. Um, I don't know how cold it can go down to, but I'm not sweating in it, but I'm not cold in it. I'm warm enough. It's pretty good at 64 degrees. Not bad. It's a 40. Excuse me. I gotta get a drink. Let me just grab hold of this with the other hand. Let's see. Um, it's supposed to go down to 40 degrees. It's supposed to be its rating, and it packs down real nice and tight. So I'm hoping when we get down into the 50s, it's still comfortable. What do I think about the Intex inflatable mattress that it's on? My back isn't hurting. Doesn't feel like somebody's punching me every time I roll over. Mm. Ooh, you get enough of those, man. Get a little rough on your throat. But anyway, that's pretty much what's going on out here now. And just taking a little snack break. I've been out walking in the moon, and it's nice. I'm thinking I may go ahead and close both vestibules on this tent later, just to hold in a little heat, because it is getting... I didn't really bring any sweaters or jackets, because, the 50s usually aren't too bad, but yeah, it's starting to feel a little nippy, just a little. 64 is actually generally what we keep our house at during the most brutal parts of the winter, because the heat pump, it can't really maintain a temp above that once you get below freezing. You have to switch over to... Well, we switch over to space heaters at about 40 degrees, because heat pumps are garbage up here in the northern part of the state. But anyway, just thought I would check in again. I'll probably lay back down for a while, watch some more video, and hope you guys are all doing okay, the ones of y'all that are still up. I don't know how many viewers I've got. It's like I said, all that stuff is squiggly lines over there. I can just see what I'm doing good enough to do this. So anyway, I'll let you go, and I'll see you guys. I may check in again, or I may see you in the morning. Either way, you all have a good evening, and if you're up late enough to catch it, well, I guess I'll be streaming again, or maybe I won't. So take care, guys.